Now I want to ask you a question about what the difference between that people who have a big homes there
Okay.
and that area.
Yeah.
What's the difference according to you?
See, all these are karmas. Okay. Karma defined your the current life scenarios. The moment before I told you, right? I'm here with all fit and fine body. Somebody would be physically challenged. Likewise, those people are living in the big homes. These are living in the like not so big home, right? The middle class home. So all these are karmas. Okay, the karmas which we have taken a birth in this life. But the moment you take life here, okay, the forward journey is in your hand. You can change that very well.
You are the creator of your own reality. You want to say?
Absolutely, absolutely. You can.
Okay, okay. So I want to ask you one next question is that what do you think about taxes and inflation?
See, that's what I told you, right? If the world follow the way of Gita, right, all this problem would not be there. Okay, in our Ramrajya, our economy was not money centric. This economy is money centric. Means the money is the center of our economy, and because of this, all these economical problems, let it be inflation, let what other problem you said?
Like taxes.
Taxes and all those things are existing here. Okay, earlier it used to happen that money was the mode of your livelihood, just a livelihood.
Yes.
It was not your whole life. Okay, earlier people used to spend 2-3 hours to improve upon themselves by way of say kirtan, bhajan, swadhyaya, all those things. That was their main motto. Okay, in our Gurukul system also, it was taught that your main motto is to improve yourself. The way like our Krishna demonstrated, right? So that was the main motto. Okay, and the second thing, livelihood was just a secondary part. It's just there for your bread and butter. Okay,
Okay.
and that all people used to do with the intention of a seva bhav. For example, I'll give you example. Okay, uh, you want a earlier days if you want a chappal, what you used to do? You used to go to a what is that called, cobbler or mochi,
Yes, yes, yes,
eh?
yes.
And then you will ask him. So I want to have one chappal. Kindly take the size and build it for me. He'll take your size and he will build it for you. Okay. Likewise, in our olden days, there was first demand and then supply used to come.
Okay, okay.
Nowadays, what's happening in this economy? All these industries are just dumping the products in the market and then they are trying to create a demand.
Okay.
Okay, earlier days, were there a fridge? No.
No.
But people used to live, right? People used
Yes.
to have milk, makhan, or everything. Okay. But these industries created a demand for fridge. No, no, without fridge you can't live, man. Okay. Now take a very latest example. How about these racer cycle? Were they of any use for you as of now? It's just for like fitness something. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. But it can be done without that cycle also, right?
Yes.
Our olden days, people used to be fit without the cycle, or let's say with that old model, they used to do Surya Namaskar. These are all corporate gimmicks. Okay, and all these industries want to sell their products.
Okay.
And so just to answer your question in short, these inflation, taxes, all these are because of the money-centric economy, and we can seldom do in this thing. I think this is a political system should be changed first of all.
Political system. So
Means slowly, like actually we have accepted this capitalism, okay, and the money centric economy. We can't be uh, like outside the world living in this. But what we can do means, I'm just trying to give answer for your question. Okay, so if everybody, at least in India, started doing swadhyaya, okay, started focusing on themselves, I think our India will be a much better place, I would think.
okay, and in a education system, what do you like let's take example. According to you, what is the fault of education system?
Same thing, right? I told you about the education system also.
Is the education system also get corrupted?
Our education system only focuses on bread and butter. Okay, they will just try to teach you some skill. With the help of that skill, you will probably earn a good package. That's it, right? Nobody cares. Everybody is focused. Our education system is just focused to create a good engineer or doctor. What do you mean by good? Just to earn more money? No. If they don't have, say, basic respect or basic, what we call it, the manners or basic intention other than earning money, how would you call that person a successful engineer or doctor, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you will do all that malpractices to earn money, right? So, just to answer your question, our education system should focus on how you would be a better human being rather than just to earn your bread and butter. That should be a secondary thing. That should be achieved. But first, how you become a great human being. That's it.
Okay, how's your spiritual journey are going on? Give me just 1 minute. Give me just 1 minute.